Hey, we have dissociative identity disorder. My name is Jessica. My sister Jennifer is also here with me. Honestly, most of our system tends to work this way in buddies. But this is our intro. Another intro. A proper intro, if you will. So, my name's Jessica. Her name is Jennifer. Nicknames: Jess, Jenn, Jessie, Jenny. Gender: we're both girls. Pronouns: she, her. We're both 25 years old. We were, a couple years ago, we were 17. We can age up on occasion, but it takes a couple days. It hurts, and we don't like to do it unless it's absolutely necessary. So we are now 25. Our birthdays are in January. Now, they're a couple days apart, but we are twins, okay? Hush. She's the 25th of January, and I'm the 27th of January. Our source is that we are brain maids. I keep looking down at like the intro things or whatever, just so you know. That's why I'm glancing down. Species: we're both humans. Our sexuality: I think I'm bi-curious. Like, yeah, I'm definitely bi-curious. My sister is 100% asexual. She doesn't want any part of it. I would say we're 5'8" if I had to give a height. Our hair is blonde and fluffy, like curly, fluffy, wavy. I like it down. She tends to like it up in a ponytail, out of her way. She wears glasses. It says relationship status. Relationships are weird. Even friendships with the system is hard, so relationships are even harder. We have a longtime partner from before we found out we were system into our systemness. But I view him more as like a good friend with benefits. I like him. I don't know if I would want to like seriously date anyone. And my sister just doesn't care anything about any of that. So, what else is there? Right, okay. Our sign off, or the emojis that we use to let you know that we're who you're talking to or who left the message, we do the little heart with the sparkle. And then on to roles in our system. So the thing is, my sister is an internal helper for me. I don't want to say I can't function without her, because I can. I never, no. She was so quick. She was so quick with it too. No. Okay, you're right. I don't do anything without my sister. Even stuff that she doesn't necessarily want to be involved in. Like if stuff's getting hot and steamy, she just kind of takes a step back, but she's still around. Like we are paired up together. That's just how our system works, in pairs. So her job is internal helper. She can go into what we like to refer to as our library. Any non-traumatic, day-to-day, like random BS, anything that someone else thought was really interesting, that really stuck with them, things like that are what tends to be kept in the library. So she can flip through that once we come back into the body and try and help us catch up to what's going on, what's been happening. I am an apparently normal part, or I'm an apparently normal part, but there's also emotional parts. My job in our system is co-host. Now, I used to co-host with Eve, and since she's been dormant since November, we have tried to find a new one. So co-host responsibilities, right? My job is to take care of the day-to-day stuff, the day-to-day parts of life that just seem monotonous, and then when other alters want to come into the body, they're like, I'm not wasting my time on that. That's my job. I do cleaning, I take care of the body, food, shopping, taking care of the animals, taking care of ourselves, all that jazz. That's my job. Eve would go to work, and I would occasionally help out, like, with socializing, because I'm really good at socializing. I love socializing. I'm a yapper. I'm a social alter. People call me bubbly. Eve always called me her sunshine, which I think is just so sweet, so sweet. did I say that we have blue eyes? I don't remember. Her eyes are a little bit darker than my eyes, which I think is just, like, cool, you know. I already mentioned we're, like, kind of tallish. Our body is not at all like this body. We both have the same body, you know, but I hold the body and I'm trying to tell you, you know. So, we have a big chest. A big chest. We have no tummy. We have no booty. Real long legs. I don't know if there's anything else to tell you. I think that's kind of basically it. We make phone calls and do all the bills and all the crap that no one else wants to really deal with. Right. Some likes and dislikes. Okay, we dislike mean people because I don't understand it. You know, the world already sucks so bad. Why are you going to put more sucky into it? I also dislike people that hit children and they call it spankings. I'm not about that. Or fear. I don't like anyone that yells. I don't like anger, and I don't like fear. And I don't think a child being afraid of you is ever going to be okay, because that's not a good sign, babes. What I do like is Steven Universe. It's the best show ever. And that might be partially because, like, we're system, but I love that they get to, like, the gems. They come together and, like, oh, it's so cool. It's so freaking good. So, I love Steven Universe. I like makeup. I like dresses. I like being, like, a girly girl, if you will. Like, that's how I am. My sister doesn't inhabit the body often. I tend to be the body holder. In our pair, she will come out when it is, she'll basically help me hold the body if something is, like, bad. You know, if I'm struggling for some reason, she can help add extra support in the body if I need it. But for the most part, I hold the body and she is internal for us. Thank you for watching. I don't know what else to tell you. Be safe. We love you.